bebesi wa me ye sure so mu nyina be dwane akotrem so mu pese obutu kwan iti na sa adwen bi sa e wo ho yenko yeba papa amacha se fru ho wote memu ha wo ye adwuma under a master what you say and then enkomo ametiti ense maburu no omunya abrochi o mbeko e no kre ade ti no munyina edwane
say e man mu eti
e die ne won man ni wa amana ye de
say amamu ni nyi
asade
amamu ni nyi nti amamu eti
amamu no akoma ase ne wo no
emu eti nti e twan mfa ti nya kakra na e be dwana ko insa na ko business be nya bidia se be ko
mamu ni nkoyi ba wo akwanya se obesesa won sa no wa abatuo
meme de nkansa meme de me ndisi ni dada
eti wo de woni mbabia wo ko
mbabia me ko dada
beda se mempa obi o ye party bi po obi a ono no onye party na me ne na tweko abusia eti say ye from me kwa me kan mo TV extra me host morning show wo dwumadi no so Dwabo Ase openyo man mu nsem asetena mu nsem adwuma mu nsem te say
nyame adom bi e koso kama de
bi e koso kama nyame afem
bi e koso
ba eba customers e wo so mo de mo ka ba na mu siesie no eba wano ana se so ate
no makofom kakra
no
makofom
na chese nkofom sa
it is a face no de but
first ne da bay ya bay
oh free 2016 by the normal abafom kakra
free 2016 ba na chese aban sesan no
normal abafom
e die na amana basa
oh se no de jabe se mpanfo ya na ehwe o mu ndo mbeka na ye eti no ja ehwe de ombe ya boy
minka onsem ni bi mpanfo no ka
betimi aka ni
yeti sika so eso komo de ye
ndi ana kure
sidi na hata enu ti na me de ba omi e ba no wo ba no ba masidi ni mu ayedu omadi ehwamo
ndi ana kure omadi ehwamo pa
tudie
ehwamo pa nye nkrofo ya mpipifo ya nkrofo no mo ba no kure no wo na ma ese eka Mama insist for wow no credit
etuti o twi no kan no ya ye nkofoi o mama insist from Asante Manta group on ye wono ena na ye di sako this was in May eti sanke na ye kase ye biefo na say amanfo e wokuma se nkwanfra kama ye sure say the abante e kan obete de chance na mama from Manta no video no just any tetebe aduasa na yenhwe se de edonni puba abonten ebeshi adwomama se de na esitie se de na feeling ni sitie etuti abrante yasem ane nsem amanfo kekafa asetene mu nsem se de sikasem ayaden se de ahokyeresi aba man mu a emane nya nwanwa se wo fra mantem no wabra his excellency dwomama woba apro no oni amanfo edi nkomo no oni adwadifo di nkomo te se de uhuru wo TV suei na amanfo apu aba omu furo mu pam omu pu aba omaya so omu tie na asem hwani gya omu di hia no ebro obowura ekuro no ba akoso we adwadifo omu ton eye entade o hwani gya no omu di hia no ene nsem omu kan de to nanim ene ne omu hwe anim se wo ba obeye abrante ba ko bi oni ye nuanom TV telefone di nkomo wo se ye de ehwa ne se wo se NDC ba because NDC free aban mu no oh my Ghana enye the same bio abrante ne kasafa said ye wasi atena fie wa bra owo aboni krata free suapon na so na woni adwuma and okade reporter ne say meka Ghana for 1.9 million na yeti fie sa akwa ye ni hwe ye no it is an adwuma ma eka so the 24-hour economy ba no be gina so ma enwuma abusu a eye den no bi kwotena baabi obi a wotimi de nano eda dankofo mo mudi omuti kwose bibi mu a ye sa dwumakuo no timi gina sa de kro no so ebuo mo eda na sa ne akono de nano beka se 24-hour economy no kra ba na enwuma no busu na amafo enya adwuma ede na kyese wakatua be kosoro obi a wonwene nkwa akire ena kasa sa so ye boy tonton sansa na ye be yin kae no ede a kyamo se de amafo puba ewo eye edwa na hodo mu ne said the name no masiko e from Manta Basabre ebra so se dia gudi mo sembe bra mo Roger Emmanuel the sports monarch watena say ene ya wada Dwabo Ase power sports agudi mo sembe ni Roger Martin na tisano pay
Kwame, good morning. Me who ye pa bibia kama bibia de tin.
Nyamena da ro so krekure. E de na ekoso no pay.
Right, and I don't pay my baby mamu good morning. I'm not so say it's not fair. Good on some, and I don't pay about one in your so a decent seven in your so the Premanra. When I say Real Madrid, almost every near Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup, near Tosso, Makomaku, and Sia, Senya, some Kituakra, who says some yana so a Panamia Tuma, on him said, now China Spanish La Liga, a chassis of a Friday Yippie also, a chassis news outdoor. I don't I am on Inseminano, Yatana said, Honsam Eba transfer news outdoor, Yadina so Eba. Afefe sem no se doso ye bewrem awe club som nyina ewrem Africa no ye dem ho sem eba so atreman ebo Africa na fe samates so attach down awo my friend se Cameroon ho sem ni nyina se di eba no chiko chisakasa place akasa Kumasi Asante Kotoko move from Kumasi to Cape Coast so move fio na mo dem ni akyerem awo takwa na fe nyame yadoma o chena TNA park mpenefo e bia no se na hobobo na sitie ho sem nyina se ba haso focus so ewrem awo asotware ho ana mo komu fio no mo ewrem awo togo hunsem nyina so ene yatena se de hunsem so ebro awo shodo channel so se ene dwumadi a ye di eba no nyasem kitu akra producer se kukudam omo na techire emene midi dwumadi no eba ebo tela ena afi kojofo so mo techire ene midi dwumadi no bambitin edi roja imano from the sports monarch no mo channel so se na no pay me kanfo dovita heba clinic edi amount se obudi wani ebe kire me omo se na fe omo timi abo san se osimi control se ne se we pema na sexually na wankasa ujitum sampa we week ni ma hyana konkan ebia wumfie ne kwani mutiamate bia no ma hyana koyempam de untimi mbojima sexual weakness premature ejaculation afi sexual dysfunction erectile dysfunction na no pomodi se obewura awo Dovita Heba Clinic koma so e no mutimi bo se de bia obetimi gina wona sena afi abo adwuma yepa no chi we yepama obewura na sutia na tide bia fon ne se fon erudusi de bia dadia pomodi se obekọ Dovita Heba Clinic so e no mutimi embo se de bia odwuma ye awo mpem no etse ebetimi akokanwachi say infection sawodo gonorrhea and etete unyina na fe prostate cancer eso ena wo so Dovita aso na mekanfo de ma so wode wani ebekire mo wo awoshi elang taxi station no betimi ahwe wo serebe ya ohun ebetimi ato ye panemu enkasa ewo 024626 5313 024626 5313 na 020 55868770 55868770 we see 24 hours delivery service as a gusu consist be obia na opedro ne bisambo po serebia onsam ebetimi so ake dronibinti Dovita wo mo honsam ana ediamo ne yemremu ntem na yemfansam na ema yetifo na fe yen ahwefo ene anopedia na yenhyase emfafi Esports nyame aduma Ochina ewo Morocco abonten so jumade kese baso we Esports African Tournament enu etuja ewo Morocco na ohia 17 countries and omunyina ekokopiemu se sa electronic sports no ana se betimi abasna onim se Ghana dia sports kukudam na Ghana de biada no ye nyina se de hu ehim ni nyina ne se nyame eyaduma dia next year no dia Olympics Esports World Cup no enu ebetimi abasi Ghana ekwa qualification no yensa ebetimi Cameroon kasia empenefo anchise nyame yaduma ene na team Ghana onom efi Ghana asena fe omde omni atremo Morocco se de be ochena na jimade ne ebe hyasente na miensa na empenefo chirem se omko Morocco no omo ebe kwa kodina fe jimade no eno se timi akosika makama na no na msema openia wono eye international relation officer na fe osans eye co-founder adima eye Esports Club Saudopi ewo oman Ghana mu na ovremu ewo ye Falcon GH omo eye Esports Club sap anyway na okamperefo a omo eye co-founders nwachi ade ovremu ewo tema so a ye wo tema Esports Club eno so penene odim akuti ye pa na fe oda woni tirema EDS Sports Club eno so penene edim akuti na fe seleli omunyina wetimi akoho no mo akwako ye djuma aboama nema akokende ovremu piemu ewo Ghana ha de ye tima ye di ekono sap anyway na eye international relation officer edi emamo ohwese bibia so ebetimi akokowura ye fone te Dwabo Ase Sinkabu ura Dwabo Ase Sinkaku Dwabo Ase Sinkaku wono akasikakra achechemu so far Esports na sinasitie na fe team Ghana ekwakopiem no ne Ghana fo nyina expect yente openeni sema wodi eman.
Hi, this is Achu Sikanku, co-founder of Esports Africa News and Esports Africa Tournaments. I'm excited to talk to you about the IESF International Esports Federation African Championship happening in Morocco starting tomorrow, Friday, the 16th of August. We're excited as Esports Africa News that we've got the privilege to be invited to cover the event in Casablanca, Morocco. We will be providing highlights of the event. You know, there are about 16 African countries coming to the event, including Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Tunisia, Algeria, among others. There'll be competitions for Mobile Legends women, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, PUBG, and the prizes to be won as well. And this is sort of the lead-on event to the World Series in Riyadh for the International Esports Federation. So it's a big event. Most importantly, it's the African regional event. What's happening here is Africa is now being recognized as its own region, a whole continent as its own region in the esports ecosystem. And what that means is that in future, like the Olympics, the World Cup, or any other international competition, Africa will have its own opportunity. What that also means is that more athletes will be recognized professionally as esports athletes attending these events. So we're excited to be, traveling to Casablanca, Morocco to cover this event. Stay tuned at Esports A News and
Openia Fenesa Dwabo Ase Sikanku Ono Openikese Public Relations Officer and International Relations Officer Rema Esports Ghana Federation on Amotise or the San Semanoso Atu away from that Yamremu want some from Nafe Sema Koso no Sinyamia Duma Adia Ghana Black Princess Simino Nyamia Duma Nese Colombia Man World Cup ne Ebasemino Kase Perfor Anya Atachida o Colombia Omo Eko to Boboano Sebi Pia Sebetima Konkan Onim se coach si Basigi ono ana head coach at Timino Otianim Sebi Pia Sebetima Kokanwechi area management committee members no at Uratechi he tender or Simino Kasonos Evremuso or my friend Colombia Nafe Openia Yefere Simon Ehuma or also Evremuso Western region the NS or also a Western Regional Football Association chairman or no Koreana or Sansu a management committee chairman Edema the Black Princess of Ghana Omina Etim Akutima Minokase area Ghana Timino Anya Atachida or Colombia Omo Etuan Bobono Sebi Pianso Ebetima Koka said the kind of 2 and that so we any 7 consecutive times Black Princesses Omatimia qualify Emampon under 20 World Cup no Omatimia Copium in National Nyadi Omatimia progressive from group stage da at this time no FA President Munina Akasa Kwembias and was a princess Omotimi Bom Homo de Silvia Nema Ebetimi Akonkan Edia Magana Ghana first match 2nd September and I know Ebetimi Baswa Yashan see a new match say Austria and I feel might say Japan and a New Zealand Nina Ebetimi the Arida group here Ghana Asian see every our tournament no Bianso Ebetimi so Akoye Ediamanti a reporter and I say Fiona also Etimi Ababetuda Yada Honsa so Emma Yetefonafe Yen Ashefo and Anope na Odem say Olympic Games Abanawie Ghana Etimi Ekopium no Nyadia Etimi enya even a single medal Eri Ebare PM or Ghana say Mino Kasiano and Chekra Jumedi Kese Ebesasu Abas or Paris Bontin Wana na say the same facilities and prefer Chiba on Besansu Ayusuni and say Adia Para Olympic Games no and a Sebetimi Abas Mino Kasidia Adia Ghana Para team no on say Anya Ravu our Maya Yafana say France na say Paris and a Mino Kasidomina and Su Akakudua Ghana for Asian say Bianso Ebetimi Akakonim say Openia or no a chef de mission Erima Team Ghana Openia Yafana Hanrabi or no Akasana Fe a 6 athletes and Omina and so Efi Ghana has say coaches in a team Akote and I think Penfahudo opinion I say and prefer to say this time now I the physiotherapy munina on somebody Baku as to an ecopi munina Ekoboa Serbia Jumedia Nese Ghana penny for NPC and penny for Ura Samson D and then penny for Equacudino Ghana for Nation so Olympic game no Yentimi Anya Meda Biadia as this time now Ghana Ewanida so say Quambias no Yebetimi Anya Meda Bakumi Eddie Abepim Serbia Nema Ebetimi Akokana when say Ghana Yekono Adia Pala Athlete Edium Econo Yawa Para Powerlifting team Ayedium Eco and Wechi Yawa Para Cycling team and I see the Econafi Yawa Para Taekwondo and I see a Diom Equa Yashan say be 10 days in the Chile Jumedia and Penny for Equacutino Nioma Ebetimi Akokoni say Timino Ebe camping be 10 days and San Anwechino Jumedia Nakasa and say Etimi Abbas Yamia Tuma September and Pala a Olympic Games no and I say Ebetimi Abbaswa Yashan say Ghana Yequacupiano Yebetimi Anya Meda say Olympic Games Nakasa Yentimi Anya Meda this time no Ghana ɛwɔ nida so sɛ kwan bia so yɛbɛtumi anya meda na afei di abɛpie mu sɛde bɛyɛ a ɛhyehyɛ ɛbɛtumi sɛ ɛwie pay away from that yɛmmerɛ mu ɛwɔ bibirem kakra ne yɛhwɛ nsɛm a ɛno sɛ kɔsɛ wonim sɛ 2 clubs ɛna ɔmo ɛfi Ghana ha se a ɔmo sɛ ɛwurɛ mu sɛde bɛyɛ a Africa ɔmo ɛkɔ akɔgyina kɔ no na wonim sɛ ne adi kan Azakes ladies ɔmo deɛ ɔmo adi kan koraa apie mu ɛwɔ Ivory Coast a 2 matches na so far ɔnom ɛtumi abɔ no akyi deɛ kaseɛ no Samatex ɔmo so anya touchdown ɛwɔ Douala na ɛsɛ Cameroon abɔnten so a ɔmo sɛ hwɛ no sɛ nyame adom a ɔmo so ɛde bɛhyɛ so na afei nso Atreman ɔmo sɛ nyame adom a Sunday ɔmo sɛ gyina kɔ no ɛwɔ Accra Sports na no yɛ Confederation Cup a ɛno ɛbɛtumi aba so na Samatex na sɛ that Wednesday ɛna ɔmo ɛfi Ghana ase a ɔmo nyinaa sɛ ɛkɔpie mu ɔmo hwɛ no sɛ ɛde a ɔmo kɔpie mu Cameroon no nneɛma ɛbɛtumi akɔkɔ no sɛ team no ɔmo ɛbɛpie mu Accra ha ɛbɛyɛ training kakra no akyi ɔmo kɔ Togo ɛne Ascad Kara ɛkɔba no vacancy a na ɛyɛ 0-0 ansa na no akyi no team no ɛbɛpie mu Ghana no akyi ansa na ɔmo fie no ɔmo ɛwurɛ mu so ɛwɔ Cameroon na ɔmo kɔ no ɔnim sɛ mpanyinfoɔ ahodoɔ pii ɛkɔkɔsira team no na FA president ɛyɛ owura Kurt Edwin Simon Okreku ɔno akasa ɛkɔsira team no ɛna ɔde nsɛm ahodoɔ pii ɛde ama team no sɛ dwumadie wei asɛ Samatex ɛkɔ akɔgyina mu no players na kasa ɛmfɛnsi ɔmo ani sɛ ne ɔmo kɔ akɔyi no ɛno bɛtumi aboa ama ɔmo players na kasa ɛbɛmo ɔmo exposure no akyi ɛbɛsan so ato ɔmo players na kasa ɛnti ɔmo kɔ no wɔhyɛ ɔmo di sɛ ɔmo nkɔ na afei ɔmo ɛnkɔbɔ ɔmo ho mmɔden yɛntie nsɛm FA president owura Ketu Kreku ɛkan yɛn ɛrima Samatex players no.
Happy to be here, and I'm happy that I have a physical opportunity to say Aiko for being champions of Ghana. You should be very proud of your achievement, for you as individuals, for the group, and for the community. For a team coming to the top flight and to be a champion not long after is no mean an achievement. And it's something that each one of you must be proud of. You achieved that because you stayed together as a team, you worked together as a team, and you fought for the trophy as a team. That's the essence of teamwork. Football is a team sport. It's not about one individual person. Otherwise, the coach will say 10 players stand by the touchline, 1 player go on the pitch, play against the opponent and see whether you will win. You cannot win. You need the support of everybody. If you turn up to the training grounds and the training pitch is not prepared, you cannot play. Cannot train. If you turn up to the dressing room and the kids manager has forgotten all your uniforms, you cannot go back on the pitch and play. If the coach is ready and the video analyst is not ready with the material, he will lose some information, either of you or of
Kenti owura Ketu Kreku ne nsɛm a waka ɛde akyerɛ Samatex a ɔmo ɛna ɛkɔ gyina Ghana nam CAF Champions League no ɛkɔ so ɔmo ɛne club a yɛfɛ no Victoria United FC from Cameroon ɛna asesɛ ɔmo ne ɔmo ɛde hyɛ so a mote sɛ Kurt ɛde saa nsɛm no ɛde akɔ akɔma ma another club ɔmo sɛ gyina kɔ no ɛwɔ pipirem ɛyɛ nso atɛma no ɛsa sɛ ɔda ɔne kyerɛ wɔn sɛ FA Cup wɔn na agye ntɛ wɔ sɛ ɔmo tumi ɛrepresent Ghana ɛwɔ CAF Confederation Cup ano so ɛbɛtumi abasena na ɔtwe wiɛ Sunday nyame yɛ adom a wɔn gyina kono de ndi pa omni club omo featured na edi video se TP Elite Sports Club na tse omni omo ari hihye so e wa Accra Sports no na open case a wono e Bangalore rema nso Atreman FC e Ignatius honorable e ose bafo e nsema Accra ari tuja yente ni nsema emra no se kosira team no odi two players nani
beating them convincingly in Accra, so that the outside game will just be a foregone conclusion. Fortunately for us, they are not playing even in their own country. They are playing in Yaoundé, which is the capital of Cameroon. So it will be like a no man's land. It is your wealth that will determine whether you qualify or not. So let's take advantage of our first match, win by a margin of at least 3-0. And for me, that is the measure. We should be able to win by at least 3-0. If we're able to do that, it will make the return journey a very smooth one. So, Coach, we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And we pray that success become ours. Thank you.
Enti honorable Ignatius Bafewa na moti se odi sansem na tuja Zakes ladies omo se remu awo Abidjan na we omo second game omo kokoba nura omo din kugo e kam nyensa a club e fana se Ido Queens of Nigeria e bomo atise omo antimi anti after the game no na Simon Eduku ono ye manager Rema Queens FC yenti ni nsema odi tuja.
Every game is important, and we are going to play with the same energy. We are going to, because we are out here to win. So we will not relent. Every player in my team, even if you see the reserve player coming in to play, the player can play. So, but we are not taking the game lightly. It's going to be a cup final also against the Burkinabe. So,
okay, Tony and some club of the Edo Queens of Nigeria, coach in some Kanwachi, Azakas ladies, assistant coach, Imara Mansa, honestly in some Krasi Dituja.
At the top with them, and they are aware that we play 3 matches, and so we need to fight till the end. For me, I think the whole of today, the best is not to talk about the game. God willing, tomorrow we will just have a team meeting, and basically we'll be talking about the last game we're supposed to play. We are not out, and so for me, I think they have to fight till the end. If nothing at all, they should play for the green jersey, and that is what everybody.
Okay, T. I know you some Imara Mensa, assistant coach, Erma Zakas ladies, in some order to coach Bashir for the Ratuja, say, I feel Chairman almost struggle year pa. Now, Dixon and some bet me perform ye, our Ghana Liga, a bet me across a bit depending materials, players, Nisa, a bet me account.
I cannot sit there here and say this and this. It will depend upon the materials I will get. I cannot sit there here and say this and this. Immediately we'll start the league and I see where I've prepared them to, I'll be able to come out. But I don't want to conjure something that it is impossible to predict. So let's start the league, assess the players, watch 2 or 3 matches of the other clubs, then I will tell you what will happen.
Okay, Tiani Sema coach Bashir for the Atuja has a folk Congolese a striker. Abrantina Babe Piemu na Abrantina Fana Shadak Bello Benji na Ofi Congo na Obabe Piemati 1 week trials na player no our has a folk o market me no ka say empenfo the Atuja say team no move no mo awrem our asotware na asotware o mo kono o mo ebedi few weeks be na otwe ba ko ho na fi mo abolo profile games out no chi team no ebekwa ko Piemo Togo na fi mo akoba no fucking say Europe na fi o ma hwe no nyame ya duma 7th September no o mo ni Basiki Holy Stars Baba Bono na fi mo be Piemo wo Ghana ha say na Ghana Premier League no o mo edi ababe shisha so Kumasi Asante Kodoko o mo se me ka se nura na team no efi Kumasi o mo di obani akirem wo Cape Coast o mo kirem se team no ebe base wo Cape Coast ka kansa na no echi no o mo ahwe se Ghana League na betimi astarte na o mo kirem se o mo ko Cape Coast no chena o mo ewrem wo takwa na tie ne pa kampanifo ebia no o mo ni club e fere se Media Sporting Club ebe hia o mo wie ni sape o mo ebeba back to Cape Coast na fe o mo ambopo no o mo ababeto so ahead of Ghana Premier League and asebetimi abaso amanonito na fe yan sorry and some of the Senanopedia na tese woda on etima former Chelsea manager, former Tottenham Hotspur, former PSG manager, referee se Mauricio Pochettino reporter ebane se reach agreement on the US national team reach agreement say when say 2026 World Cup no wo mo na AGDC mo na se na Olympic Games and also pass no na se sa paniwe o mo 2028 no wo mo na AGDC mo na to mo pese o mo team no o mo shemu kinati coach for Mauricio Pochettino perform any nedin komo so omra na for US national team no omra embe coach se be ya ni ebetim akon kan Kylian Mbappe ebon first competitive game Eddie Real Madrid enra o sansu eshego esansu ewini trophy sanse omoni Atlanta na adesisha so our Poland abrochi omoni nyina ne se na ye Super Cup team course na Real Madrid ewini by 2-0 Abrante for Frederick Favadi ono eshe goal and afi Kylian Mbappe o sansu edi second goal edi pace so ma me no ka say edi Super Cup no Real Madrid omo agene 6 consecutive times omo hwe na me say bia so ebetimi akonkare na after the game and Kylian Mbappe atu na numu to kakra yentini nsema okan.
It's a magical night. Always dreaming about this type of nights, and now it's a reality. Play for this club, the best club in the world, is something crazy. I'm really happy to make my debut today. Of course, we won a trophy. It's really important to win a trophy here because everybody won here. So it's a big pleasure for me also to score a goal as a striker. To be there and to score for my team is always a pleasure, and I hope to stay like this and to improve to help the team more. It's easy to play with them because they are great players, and all the players in the team are great. That's why this is Real Madrid, and that's why this is the best club in the world, because we have the best player here, and it's a pleasure to play with Rodrigo, with Vinicius, also with Bellingham, and with all the guys there. I arrived, like I said before, like I said the day of my presentation, I arrived with humility, with my personality, natural things. And I have to say thank you to all the guys in the club, the coach, the staff, the players, everybody, because they helped me. My adaptation is so easy because they give me everything. They help me for everything in life, for my house, for everything. So I just have to think about football.
Kylian Mbappe na mutini kante o ma di Super Cup no nyame aduma ne na dia Spanish La Liga no se ehya na 2 games na eba 5 pm no dia Atletico Bilbao ina Ki Williams na Nico Williams amuni Hetafe na ehya na fi Betis so ani Girona ebe hya na fi Ochina Celta Vigo sene Deportivo Alaves bebo na fi Las Palmas ani Sevilla bebo na fi Saturday and so Osasuna ani Leganes ebe hya na fi Valencia sene FC Barcelona se 7:30 and ebe betimi akose na fi Sunday Hona rest said that and so Rayo Vallecano as basically a club of Real Mallorca as in Real Madrid and so at the Besiktas so Monday there a Real Valladolid at the Espanyol na Villarreal and the Atletico Club Madrid and so in Asia yenyina we so yemfa nsem ne nyina sinyam ya doma 12:30 and Asia some pina wo no ma yetena sere ho nsem ebro botela na Africa do so mutechiri na no pay me di jimere ne ba meeting at the road Jayimano from the Sports Monarch.
Yeah, that's the Sports Monarch. Saudi Agudia Munsamabre, Nano Pewo, Dwabo Ase Jumadi is Power 97.9 and a Fay TV XYZ. Yeah, Baba Boy Tonto and Sansa and Namadika Kacho, Jandam, a Juma Yasuse, said a Baya, man for a dream be free no Kuranoswono, and a Yabasi, be Dundumina, you be selling in Ano Pay. Spiritual Jandam, you be saying no. Physical Jandam, you be saying no. A go for me or Mutrewu. Our monthly 24-hour economy asia. Womunama, Womutu futuro, Eddie Agu Ghana for any sono. Yabeda omo suedi, Eddie Achel, na yajina so de dinkomo. Why? Melko baby, I best ye, Wabra Yebo 20 Sanzai.
If I show Brad, I'm sure you'll bag me.
Brad, and not so good.
Not tell me about Michelle and see about Queen Wayne and say.
Brad, said your time about Misha, it's your Jimmy me fearful, and Nadia about ever so.
Really, no, this is offending now.
Brad, and make us a me time about Misha one dance ya. We are singing now about Timinka. It is some malaria, where granny time about Misha.
And you know, the animal to I want to me. Natural Samaba. Na Sawachi. Konkoya. Natural Samaba. Na Sawachi. Konkoya. Natural Samaba.
I'm going to start with a very simple riddle, and I hope that we all know the answer to that riddle. I was a running mate in 2016. I touted myself as the economic whiskey. When the economy beat me like a drum, I quickly pivoted my area of expertise from economic management to digitalization. Whom am I?
I am more of fire and yadi Bobiati. Obano one year can't nobody uses no waka. Now this government then yakula.
Sauti Konkoya.
Nature say, oh fire.
Share fire no pay. Wabra yebo etonto sansan wo power 97.9 afenso TV XYZ. Beba bobo obidi. Odi akrona meba bebo ni din dia ka asem no. Enye se ni hu hia Ghana fo nti na mebo ni din. Enye se wo ye obi titiriu bia na na montuo ne yo ede nsakra bi beba Ghana fo abrabo mu enti ne yebo ni din. No. Yebo ni din fi se 2016 sa no wo ye. Eno mapa bia ba Ghana fo anima. No mo di mirika no mo de nsem bia betutu Ghana fo tirim. Sere be ya Ghana fo adwen be free nsem pa no so. No metu anamo abo mo nchen. Eno no mo de abedru baby a yabedri. Se political party a wo abemu. Wo beto ka 120 billion. And then what am kano e de free 120 billion. E de aba eye 743 billion. Oso mfa so ne say. Political party a wo die na DJ Ghana for say o Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ene on the flag bearer and leader of the party. Wano so na mo befa amonga o my Ghana sikasem esi ye no ensem de we ya mo kan Ghana for G2 mu to abama mo ene sidi no na ho oden no sei na sitie mo ka asem mo de enye sika enye bosia bo bebrebe na emom sika no wa ha ya Baumia na ka asem no de ya ne se ya gigi sika e de free tolls ahodo ene sa akoniaba no sa na montuo no akosi se tolls no ya jeje tolls sika no ya jaje ama ene sa sika no aboye ama Ghana sika se munye yenye sika mfa nye mputu nyuma ahodo eti ene se me bo afna yi dia enye se me kwa me nka metie yi sa afna yi ni hu hiam yo anase Ghana for wa ye bibia ebura dwen ne ntiase so a ewo se ni hu hiam obi no ninsem bia wo ka no si anhwe ye betima koto obi tirim ama oni akona dwen se sa netie ba no kura ne da bia e beka kyeremo no kura ne nyame anim ni te se de Peter Kwasi Mensa e beka kye ohine babo amabane e wo gumbe show so just 2 nights ago no me say su dua bio MPP for your research e hunu say sa 24-hour economy en hwehwe na John Mahama de ba no se Ghana for G2 wo mbeto aba no boom fisa no na bese so my Ghana sikasem eno na bese so my Ghana ejina bre eti epo ma bono se ekwan bi o mo befa so bia no no ma say enhyehyɛ no ene de ejina ma no o mefa so ebi na sister ya ye fro no akotwa manu yi asase ye eno ada wo social media eno kotwa to was say according to the umbrella gangs shift system there are infinite possibilities when it comes to hours you can do. They fail to add, however, believe that it's intentional what you can earn. For example, if your salary is 1,005 cedis and you now have to share with 2 others, your take home will be how much? The correct answer gets 3 umbrellas and 2 dress guinea fowls. You also get heavy used cars and some baby. Your car kosi ane say utie ninsem your car. Your car kosi ane say 24-hour economy no. Sa hye no. Se NDC anasa John Mahama de ba. Na se amanfo ebenya adwuma ni bi eka adwuma ya wo ye yi ho a. Akatua san ne ebetua wo. Hey. Wonim se yenya nkofo beka adwuma ya wo ye yi ho a. Emfasodie no bekosoro. Na se emfasodie kosoro a adwuma wura no sika sembe kosoro na se adwuma no sika be kosoro na sika bia ne yentimi ntua mpo no ye betima tua ne ne sa adwini ni nitrimo but you see why na ka say obeya won ka say ye obi a nanu bi wo begina bonten ebo dawuro e de fa campaign bi a wo mu bebu Ghana for yentie ne nsem bi okan na me mbo campaign ni din na ye hunu ni nipa ban hwade we.
In the last 2 years, I've seen so much in terms of transition. I've seen a young man with earning a salary of 600 Ghana cedis a month join the business and start making a 5-figure income within 2 years, buying a brand new car, moving his mom into a new apartment building. These are things that you can.
The advert or yama company in here say, oh, and I'm company no de 2 years, Busia, Bobo. A man for Nisika, addition Kofon Sam, said the amount for the investment, and Nisiko Munyaniti, Wahunu, Babunubia, one wants he die, watch us here, AC, the Babunubia, one car, watch us here, and Yaka. I got your man, no. Company ya and run air trend, no beer, air can was some, and only a friend of Max International. Some Makaya Max International, Womu Boo Ghana Phobi, and my Ghana Phobi Bedakem. So, side drink kitty way. I timid a touch them up. Ajiji nkofo konso hemu ena ekasa cha say 24-hour economy no say Joma ama ne NDC for the bar wakatua so bete say Joma ama ne NDC for the bar e de na che say wakatua ne betum e de na che say sika na okura wogie no amanfo yi omoba beka adwuma yi ho no a omoba be ye adwuma kuro yi a wo ye e wo mere foforo wo dan mu no e de na che say sika no be so ama mu nyina so adwen kitikiti we and I can send it Ghana for to say Franklin Kujo Akano, Franklin Kujo. One na year vice president, my money Ghana. Why a civil society ni, one year party ni Franklin Kujo, and in the political party, boy a Ghana near what Twaba. What Tenas Yahuno no Crano, Esusua Kari, Jomama buying, dear Jomama Eka, dear Baumieka, and your Gidia what Jomama who say a bucket as Zane Proyakwa. Say Yensi, Chronoa Yabo Ghana for no, a Hokwaya. Jomama no ojidia woni muso betima yesa adwuma no enye kwa se Franklin Kujo ebeba abonte abeka say enye kwa ena enye kwa se akosua manu so ebeba abonten afa nyansa kwa we so aye na adwen se wo be fra Ghana fo ani ade afri ehye papa bi te say 24-hour economy a eba beba abeboa ama enwuma abuso ama enyuma hodo etima ye enyuma bebre ama eye vidi enyuma hodo etima produce nuoma ya ye no Ghana ha bebre am yetimi akoton e wa manone ama sika beka o man Ghana enye kwa sa akosua manu ni Dr. Mahmoud Baomiamo abene nam no matutu futuro e de gu Ghana fo ani so efise eye ehye ya wo mu kra no mo yeso mo dwene ho a adwen ne be pai o mo ntimi ntina se enwene sa adwen no so te o mo eti omo ba bonton be say oh NDC for kra nchirechire mu ye better no wetima chirechire ma che omo because adwen no mo de nante no eye pesemi nkum nya adwen adwen no mo de nante no eye japade adwen ekwan a ye be fa so na ye hwia Ghana fo ne ye nya sika e de ato ye ho ekwan a ye be fa so ne ye tuatua kwan a Ghana fo be fa a mo de benya adwuma eno na nei Ghana fo 1.9 million etifie kwa eno na nei Ghana fo mpempem ahodo nano research bi abeto abonte omukoda kom kwa tebia ye wo mu no eno na nei o man Ghana ye sika samanwe ne se a ye dakam soka a ye ntimi ntua ye ka etis adwen we be catch us 24-hour economy enye ya adenti na woso oginidi to no twere baabi ne focus o e wo no ma ebetime di abo o man Ghana eno ma be na ebetime di abo o man Ghana eno ne yetitie yi enyame ncha de se womra se bedwafie no ye wodom kuma omo NDC afa sabere ya ye koto aba no omo ayo madwen se omo be sacrifice time mpo a wo mu benya wo mu mpeso aso e de ye campaign atena mra se bedwafie esi adwenbone ana montuo ho kwan eno abako eda ne ho adi se ye befa sentwani bi amani bobi a wokotwe ye e wo social media so na ye begina so na ye si eye gina ye se wo mu a nansen ya ekufo do pa wo mu se ye nsan wo mu ne ye fo mu nkogu eye Supreme Court no wo gina sansen twani na ma ne bo so e de esi gina ye se de ya pass wo mu ena dom kuma no eba wura baabi a nhyae no mu nhyamu no kɔ so ɛna mo sɛ ɛhe ne ha yɛhwɛ ne ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Ghana mmarahyɛbadwafie no.
The ruling you read, I just noticed that this ruling was posted on a Facebook page of a known journalist an hour ago. And I can tender this for the sake of the protection of the person. It will be extremely damning that the ruling you have given did not come from you, because you remember I made a comment that within the short period that we left here, you were able to, in fact, you were with us even in the room after a point in time, you were able to put together this very comprehensive rule. I can read out what is on the social media page of the journalist if you want me to. Do you want me to read it? This is unacceptable. This is scandalous. Unacceptable. A serious committee of parliament, and you read something to us that is supposed to be coming from you. I feel scandalized.
Until you put the motion to a vote, there will be no vetting. And if you want to disrespect the rules of parliament, and members of this committee, well, let's do it. But we are not going to throw the rules of parliament away. There's a motion on the floor. No. And we are going to vote on that motion.
Who doesn't have a right? You bring the protestants to order.
Dede we nyina no ebekwa akosi se die kosi enie se omo so omo mpene emma yankofa asem bia nsentweni bi akwatwa to social media se committee ni gina yeni ni abegina mrahye badwafie ni akan e de acha amanfo se no ne yegina so de aka se enkofo ya anase mpanifo ya nana akufo ado apa omo se enfo mo nko Supreme Court no se se de ya clear omo ko. Meanwhile, there are procedures in Parliament. Ya wan hyehyɛ ene mmra was a budi so no na mu nyina magye atum sɛ mrahye badwafo sɛ no ne ɛfa so ɛde gye obi tum ɛma no nya adwuma bi a mampanyi ade abeto dwa sɛ yɛmfama no. The only way on yakɔ no betumi nya sɛ adwuma no ɛne sɛ yɛatoto na no ebisabisa ne nsɛm concerns ahodo amanfo wɔ yɛde ato nanim ebisabisa mu kwapem sɛ yɛbɛnya nokora no na yɛgyina ne mu a yɛne soɔ yɛato no so aba yakɔbɔbɔ ho wɔ mrahye badwafie hɔ no ɛyɛ chamber hɔ no na afei yɛkɔ yɛnim. That is the procedure. Etideɛ na abadeɛ nko a na ato Ghana sɛ sɛ deɛ procedure no yɛbɛyi ato nkyɛn ne ayɛ deɛ yɛpɛ bia ɛno wabufuo ɛna da ne ho adi. And you see meka deɛ bɛsi asɛm bi so sɛ neɛ nti a wohunu wo members of parliament ɛwɔ wɔn mpɛ so ahodoɔ no soɔ no sɛ so mo free parliament sɛ kim eguofo yɛ adwenbɔne wɔ mu tirim no wɔn mɛtuma yɛ biribi ama ɔman Ghana kɔ sɛ yɛm fi sɛ ɔmo nim paa sɛ ɔmo kɔ. Look, for Franklin Kudjo story no to so bio political party bi a wobɛkɔ opposition wodi Google Franklin Kudjo sɛdeɛ na ne kasa sitie in 2016 ɛno mani bi a no wɔka kyerɛ NDC aban no sɛ political party bi a bɛkɔ opposition a CSOs ekasa ne sesa ebi nie wose maama nkwa na megini di so betima ko atia ketanse ne proye wankase baumia wankase akufo ado aban fi se ede ne yo no adan na di over the past 7 to 8 years and ne ya wadan na di ni se won nya na adwen se wo ko atia ketanse ne proye nebo obi oba sori se wo ko atia ketanse ne proye bia no no mu mo ma sori e ko atia no. Professor Frimpong Boateng, Yaw Domelevo, Kisia Jaben, Anas Aremi Anas, Edi Mibubo Binkawana, Manas Yazure. When you know ye dear, Mebuba, Casafan Kofo Musore ye, so Mudan Katasane Proya once a medi. Edi na 2 or more Quemo, and a Professor Frimpong Boateng away. And then, Nahokika, and no man no ye, Eddie man a man MPP no, saying the city. And the sign and the casa city, and the Kisia Jaben way, or that's what baby or one, but a Juman or Yamina was to say, I bind you too. So that is the kind of encofa you walk a wa bemu. It is some members of parliament, no, near the who mpɛso ano so sabre ya ye kɔto aba manyi nya course adenti ne MPs no omunye campaign ne ho kɔrɔ ne ntia wo huro mo no sɛ so mo jeje mo sɛ sie pɛ asɛm ebesi no enya asɛm toa eti baabi a wo bia wo ye Ghana ni now percent sakraye ba baabi a wo bia no wo members of parliament no wo so gire mu na ye campaign mo men twɛn mo ma ansana wo ma bedi ani mu si ye kwaye campaign baabi a wo bia ye campaign mo jira omunyuma omo yei awa mrasa bedwafie so na ye campaign mo ma me fa nko eye epoye mantem na hwade bia abrantie ya wo ye communication officer ema NDC amanyoko no wo ye eno a wo ye nsentwefo nhyiamu na nsentwefo nhyiamu no ye no na wo kasafa akwan a enye ewe epoye mantem kwadwe dan kwa communication officer ma NDC amanyoko no ye ni kantie ni nsema wo de tu dwabra na wo ye san nsentwefo nhyiamu tie we
Ono a minister of finance, our presidency. If you minister Nasa of Fiafa, not sure you are so. I am Frano, Ura, and Makwata. I would be a young minister for 7 solid years. And also a good mountain Haya and an Ufri, a year at Tiwa West, and Nana Ufri. And Utino, 9 years, a good mountain man, here, I said. Southway in a ya kwanya sabe ya ba hu sa ya ba ya no one if you say what ya ko na asem yi nyina ya nkrofo a e ba no sa ya kwanya aya wa kwata one wo hwe ti ya ma contract ti ya kwanya ne sa na ti aya finance minister aya kenoforiata one no na sa ma kwata ma contract no what you the pen no sign say Medicine was a year for a contract. No one penina no so after 1 year the honor or your people who are cassette. I had a free it's moving na a year for acting. It's in a way yasa and what's that you can't a year well mountain acquine and home answer. Now we have been before who would them here. Open in a well mountain na ya sanka a well mountain acquine every year. Need na a good man to my pine sabe across at the say up and some more central for more uni send a good man to my pine sabe across at the say up and some esifa yasha a young constituency by constituency who say uko baby to say a year a guapa a year north a guapa of your baby or my brain and I don't go for I kind of one no year mrasebe deni and so I never can say, oh, what a fool, or part dance and what a fool, who can do me a pine, Nina, a pro, a tete, up and some. If you, oh, come a bit is a betifi. A pioneer, a what a betifi, oh, what was sick at the friend. I acquire, yet the car fast one a year. A boy, I proud the fast one a year. Put the motor fast one a year. I thought that we put and so power to me the name. So, if it's a sense so far. Na akwaya say one village
one dam eti we nyina no obuwia no ma begina Ghana for animu ka che Ghana for say ya akwan kura che Kwame Nkrumah aban ye ti akwan ya kodwo dan kwa boboye kodwo wa homa no so na akwan ahodo ana kodwo bobo ene ne tibie wom said the akwan na tete apansam said the bobo ya mpo entimi mfa so we nyina echi no na president mua abegina mrasha bedwafie say yamfi yani ayebehu akwan no. So you see the lies and deception and no maya for the past 7 to 8 years and yakoto abai mriti away womugu so ma se etrone nada ni mukina na me do ba spiritual level anopai na wa hunu said your omode awura yesomu ene yegide ho nsam a mo peso mo fasa ejide ne osomu nsam no egusu adada yai na mibuse mo se asofo amunim no kura de na moto amaye kom ene ba akwa wote no kura na se eji no kura ni die no awura fi ha wo se obesete records no straight ya baba so ba kwadwo dan kwa wa homa no so communication officer ma NDC amanyoko ewa apueye mantem kwadwo enra won se ntwemfo nhia mu ni akwanya na obobobo so wunim se ye se IMF nhihia ase asabre sikampo a ye hwe ani musi ye benya no akike ma adwama asokra no ye ntimi mbobobo sia eti na wo ka akosi se kwadwo
mini akwa be mame ma wache me ma atifo enso akyerɛ anɔpa yi nokorɛ ɛnɛ Ghana yɛde yɛn tiri akɔhyɛ IMF nsa ase ne nyinaa ne yɛ amamu a yɛmmu ne yie na yɛsikasɛm ɛnɛ ato ase na ɛno nti yɛhunu no sɛ ɛnyɛ adeɛ a yɛnkasa yɛbɛtumi akorakora yɛn ho no gye sɛ obi ɛna bɛtenetene yɛn sɛ yɛdidi yɛnna anaasɛ yɛmpo yɛnhyɛ ataadeɛ ɛno nti ne yɛakɔhyɛ IMF nanso kwame yɛdeɛ yɛda bra sɛ yɛmaame awo na yɛaka sɛ yɛnnuani ho sɛ yɛhyɛ IMF ase o sɛ yɛnhyɛ IMF ase o yɛn ɛyɛ timanfoɔ a yɛwɔ ɔman Ghana mu ne titiriw yɛn wɔ Parliamentary mu deɛ ne yɛhwehwɛ ne sɛ mpo no sɛ ɔmampanyin Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ɛne Alhaji Bawumia ɛde Ghanafoɔ akɔhyɛ IMF ase a ɛwɔ sɛdeɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛn nsa ka no yɛn nsa etumi ɛka Kwame na Kwame nea amahia na ayɛ adeɛ yɛ adeɛ ɛma yɛn a ɛmahia sɛ wɔ sɛ yɛka ho asɛm ɛne ne sɛ yɛakwan a ɛwɔ apuruma ntam Kwame aporɔ atete apansam kwanta wo sɛ wobɛba apuruma ntam na apuruma ntam a woba wonim aha na Ghana mampanyini a yɛato aba ma no ofire kwame awura ho sɛ wobɛba apuruma ntam na wonim sɛ ɛyɛ nipa a yɛfaa no sɛ wɔhwɛ yɛ akwan ɛso for ntie nson wɔn nso efiri Ghana apuruma ntam
bakɔdwo to bu ɛnyɛ waa na nano yɛ na wotemani wɔ efidua yi mu ha ɛwɔ radio yɛ aso yi a ɛnyɛ waa na ɔka kyerɛ yɛ sɛ akwan a ɛwɔ Ghana nyinaa no ɛba baabi a Nana Addo ne nua the then roads and highways minister amoako ata ɛba akwan a wɔde wɔn ani asi so wɔn yɛ paa ɛyɛ akwan a ɛwɔ apue yɛ mantam eti adenti na nɛ wano asesa wɔkasa akwan ne pii yɛnyɛ yɛ
kwame mano nsesan yo na meba de kyerem na wate ase
kyerem
eti sabio agro no eba omo continent enkɔhwɛ kwame finance minister wɔn nso hwɛ pu temu kwame eti sɛ contract no ayɛ roads minister de ma nipa ɔbɛsan sɛ yɛmfa yi kama yɛ finance minister ane bio akwan a yɛka ho asɛm about 60 to 70% of that money that you pay. Right, that's why this is on money. Ghana Benya so. 2016. Or this way now my contract 70%. And my contract under the Cocoa Road.
Jina ye na yentu nkaye. Jina ye. Afedi ye jina hwa me move koso.
In 2016 yes, about 60 to 70% of that.
Yes.
Are you over John Dramani Mahama? At the my contract, na employee didn't be a good biswa. Yes, not a year, acquire where mountain. And a 4 year to attack no Jariabam. I'm a man penny and Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And then the MPP, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, ever J. Ghana Benya, Eddie Free of Dramani Mahama. Mami. What make Jay I Ghana Benyanwa? And Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, I catch Ghana for say. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, I catch any say. I get contract that on the money, Mahama, at the Maya. Say, I get Cocoa, Pine, what you payment to me. I get contract, you know. Sabi, cut off a kind of city council and over the mine. And you see, you a year. What can I say? Or I'm taking the Akufo-Addo and Mahmoud Bawumia, $10 million for it. And that's not $10 million, you know. When we see the back Ghana as you come on, and you have billions of Ghana cedis. Say you find you. When I'm feeling so many years, I hear report, I'm a day. You name, you could see, I was trying to move. Yen another name, Bawumia ko ye, a fast start contract, ye demand in 2016. And she should a year, a woman who report here. Kwame Sabre Klonoa, Penny Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Neba Ubiase. Yet a year, Sa contract, you know, I get a who and Shimu, I get $10 million a year, Kwame and Shimu. Sabre Klonoa, I'm a Penny Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
ɛne ɛyɛ ba omi akata Ghana fo sɛ ɛyɛ nhwehwɛ a yɛyɛ ni no yɛmfa tabono ɛnto contract no so ma yɛnyɛ akwan no a dramani maama ɛde ma contract no ma yɛnyɛ yɛmfa tabono nto so no saa de koro no a na nanado nanko akufuado ɛne ɛyɛ kwakwa mu akwata na wɔn kurom akwan deɛ wɔn gu so a wɔn yɛ den ɛyɛ sabe yɛtu koko a sabe si yɛ ni ne ba o
eti metiwase a
contract na John Mahama de ma emu bon ɛnyɛ contract papa ɛyɛ contract a it is fraud with your friend and corruption ɛno nti yɛn nhwehwɛmu a na wɔsɛn ka yɛn nhwehwɛmu adan ne yɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu na mmemme mi kurom akwan deɛ yɛde tabono ato ne yɛnyɛ na ɛyɛ na bank akufo ado ekurom kyɛ bi kwan deɛ ɛno na yɛyɛ
na kyɛ so ma yiyim
ɛno na naano me ba bɛkae sɛ saa deɛ na ɛkɔ so no ɛyɛ enyiyi mu sɛdeɛ ɛno borɔfo mu ɛyɛ discrimination because na bank akufo ado ɔmfa tabono mɛto me akwan a ɛwɔ me ma ntɛm so ɔmfa tabono mɛto akwan a ɛwɔ ɛyɛ nsawam ɛwɔ ɛyɛ suaduro ɛwɔ ɔdaa ɛwɔ ɛyɛ across ase ne man so ɛwɔ ɛwɔ ya ɛwɔ buakwa ɛyɛ north ɛwɔ new Durban north and south ɛne all the constituencies a ɛwɔ ɛyɛ apuremantam na wɔn kurom akwan deɛ wɔn fa ndedie nkosi so sɛ wɔyɛ saa akwan no wɔyɛ saa na wɔyɛ nipa bɔne ni a adwene bɔne yɛ ne ɛwɔ tiri.
Eti sese aka menhyɛ da ni brɛsa eti yɛnkɔ nsɛm no so papapa sese aka bosome ɛnan asɛ mmiɛnsa yɛkɔ akɔto aba no kodwa wo ne wo dɔm a mowɔ mo amanyɔko NDC ɛdeɛ na mopɛ sɛ aban no yɛ
bame meɛ ka sɛ aban no nyɛ no hyɛ yɛaka no a asɛ no sɛbe ɛti so bɔne abrɛ ɛyɛ yɛn a yɛwɔ agreement ɛti yɛdi kae we make certain demand say there should be a complete overhaul of all our roads in the eastern region. Because from here, everything is there at the TPA. I'm a son, ya quina process, ya pound salmon. I'm going to hold me. The Abba Quina, part of Germany, the part to the house or your restaurant, there in the enemy. A year or the town. And as ya one number all castles in the air to train a year. Na beti me man na beti me say wa kwanya sabia so media we ni Ghana eye abato aye akui eno nti MPP be wini at all cost because this one is no and yeah press conference ye call ye constituency body the constituency body no say ah let's be an example na mo wo twa na no mu kan kwasi asem e ka sabi nse no say owo aye kwan bia so e di wini abato na no fa sa kwan no so na one man be akwan ya I want the crew and in the constituency from my constituent. Send ya one so sabi when the people be the warrior sabi ebeko yedia. And no see ye catcher a pino and then my dance of father and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Waba a yet torn and say now tall or yet because it's set numbers of more assignment near within the chief and then what's getting the tall not protect. And yet is the written a plan a process Japan Samano. I was saying money a 4 months back. I was so you be a day.
No man, ya dear Bessie. Oh, man, and I'm so bonny. And the abra, I yet to move for 1 momentum, and then I be back in foot rock more because of crime. I'm a nan banner when you are a bonny, your friend or your asthma, and net what draw at the man of Busumia. I don't think the uncle for when I was up buying the say. 1 year on one cocker German and up born in the sun. And was up buying her say, then boys the craving you make money at the amount. No one one bra. It's up home. A yes and Kasua. One casa one day after that a process upon some. I say one casa was here next. Want to mean to spare parts in Paul what you say one casa. And the one part one casa. Will you ma up board? Near can I say, and was a buying and had no pepper and be swap. Time for one. Juba abon once we be be dia ma won na won sa aye dey atumi akọ wona no yeah
because the kwame they are never sa dia wan hwe ya ye wo apuwe mantem ye beti atikom na ya tira sabi ebi man da ye ya nkasa ye tie na na da go because ye dey share no
very well
say o man pedi na do dan ko akufu ado apese apuwe mantem fo ba bi ofre your body being passed. Yeah, this is a big Ghana man. Now, we deal with the fear of why, yes, why, what we want them here. And was say, I quite know how to at the Japan.
Could you be some can Joseph man pay you or check it out in your net? A better 9 people for Twaba, a flag bearer. No, Sabra no catch a gun and you say, President in Waja idea. It was said that the dean should ye. Now, so President, they are not drinking the Susuma free. If he said, you are not Kwanswa, Wabano, one on a year how obedi Wujuma. Sabra no ye not drink every presidency. Eti, on the particular sa wusu a friend say, when ye be a chess, baby, I will free no. Why ye be a Monyama Bahono. Again, a guarantee say obeti ya okay. 1 year so again, I'm obey.
Bobby, I am a crasher on my penny and I'm bank of what is there. Yeah, tell you okay, no. What can I say? One of the why am I with me? I wouldn't so I am here. The wound to me and Niakanen to us. A dear in our country and say, Nipa, well, no, and now a according to a more similar make. While we have driver went to Yang, what's a Ghana from Kotu about Samami? And we told her a demand not only a year and what you can say. You must say a year to months. Tell me, as one to us once. Yes, I said, this year, Kurama was here, so this year. Well, by and said, you are maybe in Hamaboya. And then this year, you didn't know about yes, as I said, and come and I have to know when you do that, quite to be now my first class, well, to me, and you nipa, but yes, this year, this year, not the nothing that you said, or the day, Brian, to a man already. And yet, already, Omonyo, and that is because you cry.
Very well.
One of the things I say, a year 2 months from what the young man say, to a man, and Fentia, I am another go for the MPP.
All right.
Mamma, you can I say? None other than go for the MPP. They are quite no uproar to council. The one man by yet no man is spending a $30 at the end of the yeah, you won't put Bantam. From one constituency to the other. You better see a one good Montana. So I'm coming and why I bet you Montana. So I just say a one good Montana back home. Yes, not Montana. So and now watch here, now watching. That was some year, was some coming near the Montana. So you're the unproper, you're the end, you're the unslow, and that Montana. So you're coming here. Not coming, I'm going to be our way. You're Montana. So I say you did. There you better have a book. Everybody, I want to see the support, the family about the rich I want to shop.
Yo.
Now, you think to go for the Australia and now the Baum, I say. Yeah, what women to Sabi, you would, yeah, and don't see. Yeah, fine, or my yes, so fair. Or my I'm going to say, I'm son of Abby. Yes, you Montana, so I could hear him.
Material Cano, Kojo Yansha said in Nina, Ebesia, Kojo Dan Choir Communications, Osama, and this Yamano Kuro, our prayer matter, Niente, Nibre Yaba, and it said Sabre, Ghana for Totwana. Info, global info analytics, Fitch, research, Ahodua, researchers, I in a daddy PVC, Ghana for Totwana, Jatum Sabawi, or more number. Etomayo margins of Messam. And you see, what from Mountain Bra, Joma Amako, with a video not also, and a pictures in the Fediafra. Now, man for Enya, Enina Swo, 1 year me came, say, a man for Fromu Pemna Babon thing, a better Jomama. Wow, Domi, where a Jado Bakumu, our choir. Wakwa, what your Dominua, a man for almost a fiata the door so say, or almost a party in Tadia. Ready, a video here. Power 979 TVSYZ Ghana, YouTube XYZ Broadcasting. Her video ni ye. Obo say a man for mo say fia atade no. Wo mo do so chan o mo say party atade. Party atade no party officer enam kwa ho no so atade na ye pa wraje. E di entira. E because of sa research ahodo ya aba bonti ene ne Ghana for fama ye nyina ya be ya ye ho ntiase say e bra so ye besesem. Na wa bra Joma ama so ne amanfo behia ono omudi nkomo no wo kana ni twade hunu ne daye so nia wo pesa wo yema o my Ghana no wo de tudwa se bia ye ready aboba akokire mo no muntie His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na ni twade hunu na fei jandam bi omugusu omo ya omo mpese sa eni twade hunu wei ebeba na bedi abo o my Ghana no yemre studio ni yembe kile jandam no one time cry e wa ha say me so ye ntie John Mahama.
I want to say good morning to you.
Okay, so what's your power 97.9? If when you are a go TV sway and a face so Facebook ni YouTube so a doma a cheshia a better John Dramani Mama or your video is a TV so honorable officer free anchor Professor Joshua Labi Fifi Fiaviquete John Mama Proba Wabo Ewa from Mountain and it said ya a month for now free or mupem when you confwa. Yadi nhyɛ ato ɔmo so anase yadi sika bi akɔ wuro mu kotokuom a yaka chom sɛ ɔmo mba bɔdɔmpem wɔyɛ nkɔfo ɔmo firi ɔmo pem a bɛhyia no and saa deɛ yɛ yɛde kyɛ osisi yɛ mɛsɛ yɛkɔ so ɔfra mantem no ɔkɔ atifido mantem the same thing asante mantem last time ɔkɔ na saa brɛ no wɔnya nwura campaign mu proper no wɔwɔ deɛ si wɔ keetia a ɔdɔm apie ba abɔnten it should tell you that people are hungry and thirsty for change. Enam saade ni nti ena MPP owo aban mu a woni bibi fufuro bia ma Ghana a wode Ghana to kam na ka so oman Ghana a wogusu a sika kakra na wode babo brama emfasodie bia firi ho aba ma Ghana ni no wogusu a wowia na wase tintim nwoma bia wo kire ni tirimu po wo kwan a obefa so ama na busuafo nko a enye omo ho no enu ti na nani abria sesei wode nani a kire osom any yejidiemu no so mo person mo fa so e de dada Ghana for nyame nchade ye wo eye Bishop Prince Hagan founder and a chairman Emma World Champions Church e ofia ye ne no e ba bedi nkomo mame fa jandam no baako mienu mpo enche mo mame sa osofu ya ni din ye mienu ya National Cathedral yi ba ye bubo ni din e se ni dia ene amafo bi enya adwen se na asofu no mpo kra na e bobo kro no sa na media ahead as I say, sorry, because of them, people are running away from Yejidia. Who they tear on Victor?
May God give you brains that are sharper than what is in your mind. That God should give you navigational powers to be able to mitigate and lead your party. And I stand to declare here, let it be recorded. And let it be said anywhere. Once my son is a general secretary, he will never lead this party into opposition. Mark my words. I thought about this, I prayed about it before coming to say this here. If anybody was the general secretary, but my sons are not losers. Like I told you, I don't believe in people getting blessed before they come here. But I believe in us building our own people. And this is one of our people. If even it was made that under his watch he will fail, I cancel it by the authority of God. And I declare that under the watch of my son, he will never fail. Go with victory. The Lord grants you covering. You are covered on every side. And in the next 7 years, this nation is going to experience an acceleration of advancement that it has never experienced in the past 50 or 60 years. Young men, young women, don't run away from this country. God is gonna visit us one more time.
Etienne Victor Kusi Boateng Edimba kono kra de Kofi Anasa de Kofi Adu ase de Edimba kono de me fikra. I mean ne ma me no so din so ye mienu o. National Cathedral ya yɛtu tokuro kakraka yi wobɛtumi de tokuro no ato so tokuro amena kakraka yi a yɛtu a yɛde sika puduo Ghana sika yɛbɛtumi de asi ayaresabea adan a yɛdwire gu agyaagyefoɔ dan a yɛdwire gu a yɛbɛtumi de ayɛ nɔɔma foforɔ a yɛhan hotels de ama ɔmo a yɛde Ghana sika na ɛyɛ no ɛkaa de abrɛ yɛ no na ɔde akotiri wɔ mu o Kwabenadu yes ne din yɛ mmienu baako yɛ Kwabenadu ɛna baako yɛ Victor Kusi Boateng na obi a wɔsɛ nneɛm wɔ ha yɛ adu ɛyɛ ɛdɛ na ha deɛ ɛyɛ Kusi Boateng dwene ho eti ne nsɛm yi a wɔkeka yi ɛne nkaeɛ ne bi a wɔse baomia ɛna ɛbɛdi nkunim wɔ abere a yɛrekɔ akɔto aba ama amanfoɔ bi anya adwen ɛde afa Kristo som ho ɛsɛ de amanfoɔ kora mpɛ tie prophecy bio I'm telling you Bishop amanfoɔ mpɛ so mbɛtie prophecy amanfoɔ mpɛ so mbɛtie nyame asɛm bio ɛnam ɛnoɔma wɔ yɛ ɛkokɔ kɔ soɔ sɛ sɔfo ne abɔ ne din sɔfo a yɛde ne din nam sɛ nam ne soɔ yɛto amena kakraka wei ɛde Ghana sika na akɔhyɛm Bishop Prince Hagan mɛmoakye mo akɔ aba abusua wɔn na founder ɛne chairman ɛma World Champions Church ɛgya akɔ aba nsɛm yi a yɛtetie yi ɛne saa ɛnoɔma yi a wɔn fa asɔfo no mu bi so ɛde ayɛ na anokora deɛ ɛte baako bi sɛ yɛakɔfa asɔfo aduanan ɛde wɔn akɔhyɛ dɛm sɛ saa asɔfo no na ɛba ababa abɔnten abɛka nsɛm de ato Ghanafoɔ tirim na kyenkyere a Ghanafoɔ ato aba ma baomia ɛne nyame nsusuyɛ ne ne nhyehyɛ ahyia anaasɛ ɛbɔ abira
yo etefo ende anɔpɛ mede nkyɛ kɛse paa mezema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the incoming President of the Republic of Ghana, and other political godfathers. Today, His Excellency Kwesi Ahoy, Honorable Atu Ahoy, Honorable Professor Kwame Ahoy, Honorable Totobi Kwache, Right Honorable Speaker Abambagben. Bishop, we are member of Bodi na church. You kwasem no so. De hia no no. Yen kwa no so. Mi bisa kwahye no. Kwahye mi bisa say, saa no ma ya wo mu ye. Saa na nyamesom tie. Saa na sofudie tie. Saa na odifu adwuma tie. Debi. As a matter of fact, yami adwuma no oyofre. Na se yami frowa then yami baka chirwon another bibiara bekibiara odofa yami asenum but say ehwe doru kodu na ade a obo ebira kakra as an incoming lawyer mutuma kade what is going on is called ultravirus the trying there or error. I mean it is error and you cannot prophesy by emotions or by propensity. Oh, ne emotions not they prophesy. Yes. As a matter of fact, video ya boss see I was say me ba eneno. Na nam so ya me ban ko ade. One the political party be anim e man ko opposition. What's the emotion? In fact, to be frank with you, President John Dramani Mahama, the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, is going to be the next president of the Republic of Ghana. And what can because based on what God has spoken to me, I'm telling you the facts. I'm telling you the source by the scriptures. But no, it will not. It's not possible. I didn't know the you know, Bible says test all spirits, and as a matter of fact, when somebody is speaking, so be recasa through the inspiration of God, you can sense it by discerning of spirit. But you can see by actions, you can see by the way the person speaks. When you dive into when you interrogate the words being some no can yes okay but who there on favorite but my make us say because say yamekasa wakasa okay yenya mfato say the amanfo ebeti de okana say mfato ni bi ni video ya ye boy yes analyze my ensem no okan ye no e de na kire e won nsem ni mu say emfiri awurade ho. As a matter of fact, Erika Yankopon na Samarika Yankopon ni timu po asama. Obaso mi bo video ni bi wana. But me mo video ni bi. Say be ya Bishop be ye pese ye mad ye practical. Ye ene de ye ho ye shamoden say be ya
dachi bi obi be gyina mo anim no ye saa no ma na obohunu ba bia no kora no but bishop is a prophet but the video no nientie
that God should give you navigational powers to be able to mitigate and lead your party. And I stand to declare here, let it be recorded and let it be said anywhere. Once my son is a general secretary, he will never lead this party into opposition.
Poso, endum video no mani nyina so sa. Bishop, once my son a general secretary, and my party no, one lead party in co-opposition. Sa no waka.
Oh yeah, so no waka, but it is not true. It is not possible. Onanka sore kade neba on oya neba no on lead the MPP wonko opposition you know. Oya no kwar.
It was emotional they kasa.
Oh yeah, I mean it is not true. It is not true. John Dramani Mahama is the next president of the Republic of Ghana. He's the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Na bibiara you are ochre there MPP because say, if you look at the Fitch
in fact manyane ntia ne banka sankasa you be John Mahama dey dan di obi anim but let's analyze these prophecies any kwan yo mo fa so for issue e dey adada Ghana for no anti na wa se wotie Victor Kusibuatenya anase Kwabena Aduya wotie say Kwabena Aduya wotie na wo say meba and manyane ntia say John JFK no Franklin Kodia and Justin Kodia no why in the bank sankasa so emotional connection no because so why in the banana
yes
and then I'm so why in the benti one bomb pie say be born into no meboa
yes that's what I'm saying that's why on America there emotion prophecies are not biblical but you look at it's based on the relationship he has with that person and that is the main reason why that prophecy was being given. But we don't prophesy through propensity. Just a propensity, just a carnality. And shall come or you wouldn't they shall come not being led by the Spirit. All that I want to say in there. All that I want to say in there. Say obi ohona say ebia enu some close relationship it can lead you to give a prophecy which is not biblical. And that is what I see.
What did your mama with close relations?
I know him.
So also because John Mahama bedin kuduma I didn't enjoy it. Are you not saying this because we no?
No. I don't have close relationship with President Mahama.
Okay.
But I know him, but I don't have any close relationship with him. I've never spoken with him before. But based on what God spoke to me, until America there, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is the next president of the Republic of Ghana. And for that reason, Ghana for although what to about man. Because the economy or Korea, the economy is suffering from cerebrospinal meningitis. Cerebrospinal meningitis or a disease it affects the spinal cord. When your spinal cord is affected, you become paralyzed. And this is what is happening in the economy. Now, look at 2016, before President John Dramani Mahama left the office. What was the dollar rate? 3 cedis, 80 pesos.
Yeah.
To $1. But today, what is the dollar rate now? 16 cedis. I mean, I don't know what to say.
It is a free.
This is not acceptable.
Your free spiritualism. Eba hunama anima.
Yeah.
Enimwa MPP.
Debi.
Eba spirituality nswa. Enimwa MPP. Based on the wose nyame aka chiro. Bad ntina wabra we nyina ekoso no ahokyere wo ho amanfo ni adwuma yesika ya yefre ne sidi na ho de ate aba fom oman Ghana soka de kadaka mna mu no ma we nyina ekoso ejapade nwoma bi nso akyere se ebeduru mra bi yebema nkofo bi a wo manya sika pa aba fom ne nyina ekokokoso ede na bema amanyoko bi anya adwe bi se yemfa asofo ne mu yemfa asofo no so entu mfunturo engu Ghana fo ani so ede na bema amanyoko bi anya sa adwen no ɛdi ade na asɔfo na ya ɛtima attract MPP say ye betima form so aye bibi saa.
As a matter of fact, say if you study statistics, Ghana almost 80% Christians. So that means that any person who becomes president of the Republic of Ghana is based on pastors, is based on Christians.
Hey.
And pastors have influence on Christians.
By your koto santene to aba. And on the day obi ba mu. And yet the soft will be back.
Yes, I know, but in fact, to be frank with you, UP tradition, they staged a coup through the CIA for President Kwame Nkrumah to be dethroned. Now, all these things happen based on lies. What what kind what share Ghana for what him? Emma, what about power?
It's your name.
2016 for NPP to come to power, it was based on lies.
It's a soft no money or mushia, no udio muwa dance. Nay, a tra dance and no mudiana.
All that I want to say is that what they did. No. All that I want to say is that
Bishop, why no slow?
We so biara. Where you ban now? We so biara. Mempera me kende. Them as of no for all the mama be na e that. Oyantre. Oyano kwa. Because everything shows that these people came to power because of lies, and they came to power because they want to have things of their own. Look at the Japadia document. How can a family will a whole nation to themselves? It is never done. It is never possible.
Now, so for you, so I hear for so I hear sad way. It's
a big mistake. It's a big mistake. In fact, Musmohonpa. But you know something? There are certain men of God.
I didn't think I yes, sir.
Oh, it's a
so tiny Yamaka said, yes, maybe sound. I don't know Yamia almost yes.
But my yets are saying there, a young Yahomu Nara. What one far from Mamaka's master? No, Chad Brenu Dra. Obi ni do.
Trabere no baba da bay.
Trabere baba on the 7th December 2024. That is where we will know the right person for this nation. And that is His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And some of the men of God, they are being influenced by money. Hey, yes, I'm telling you the fact. Some of them are being influenced by money. So being influenced by money, no. Yaba Moska na akada odeka because me care them muechum no difibu wagana ha a chede odi MPP fu were chi o shankom na no kan na na ade o kansam even odi tia President John Dramani Mahama emi mu kokodi be no asmo kan de enkofu bi na wa shed de on shed am nkom
wow
abedintra o sande wo manisika wo bod wo shed bo de kikadam nsam na ade ne ba power yeba yudi no kwaso the comes no share na chede onye no kwan obenzo ndama akodaman until we have pastors and men of God of that nature which is it goes contrary to the word of God. So walk in the righteousness and the holiness of God. Speak what God tells you. Don't be influenced by money. So that's what I'm telling you, that some of these pastors are being influenced by money.
Now, final question, and I say question to us anyway. At the end, I yensu time mufua. Yen ye beko akoto santina to abano. At the end, yen said a beya. Somo de nada by anima. Yet you say no, the okay in yenokre, the okay so a yenokre. A bad any
the Makai there. Show was it him, not to abba. Show what Walenka says, shadow was him no there. Assistant Okodia. No, or to Bora. But everything that is going on around shows that the economy is not well. The economy is sick. Enti na me show biara bode. Ero Dwabo on the 7th December 2024. Dwabo former His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. No, the reason why the American, I'm not speaking only as a bishop. I am a politician. I am from Gomoa East constituency. Our central region. I'm the mayor patron of Gomoa East constituency. Me a chairman of the finance committee. Me a member and the patron of the communication working committee. And to be a politician. So I know what I'm talking about. Then on the 7th December, Dwabo Ase, I'm a member of parliament, Dwabo Ase, the incumbent member of parliament, Honorable Dr. Desmond de Graft Petu. Naye Gomoa East, yenye mpuntu. Damot makan.
Okay, many messages I hold wabra komono kokoswo ebi say nientia Ghana for be follow for such deception title free ya sofo no ho because politicians title mo aban mu ehunu say ehọ na yakoma wo so se yakoma wo a metima fa ho e dia dadaye. So my question is in the church yes a Christopher no nyame honhom no ete asofo nkwa mu ana nyame ne yenso yen kasa bi ana
nyame honhom no it's not there for only pastors but it's there for Christians. Obiaro ye Christosumi biara nyame hu tinum dem enter America show there all these things that are going on are controversies or error. Oh, they have become disobedient to God. It's because of money. Look, money is very powerful. But so they have been influenced by money.
Okay, Reverend Sheldon Henson, the message about say Prophet Kusi Boateng is a politician and he's trying to protect his interests. That is all. Prophet politician working on our emotions. That's also a politician.
Yes, but I don't work on emotions.
You work on what?
I work based on the discerning of spirit, based on what God speaks to me, based on the scriptures.
What does it take to decipher?
What does it take to what?
To decipher between emotions and catch a man for watching.
As a matter of fact, it's a Miss American. You can never do anything that is contrary to the word of God by speaking from the scriptures. Say obi okase out of emotional ebon nenzeye nenkase when the prophet was talking yeah it's a sign of an emotional attachment.
That's how dreaming it to be freezing. Because I want dreaming it to be freezing normal.
Yeah, brother.
It is a group baby no one to me. Assembling to be every now. Say a normal.
Brother, let me tell you something. I'm a security and intelligence analyst. That's what I'm gonna say. We detect and know the rightful truth based on body language, based on the way you speak, based on the way you act. That's how we determine whether what you are saying is true or wrong. So that's what I detected from him. Oh, sure.
No. Yes. Spiritually, physically.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to campaign physically on platform with my cassock for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Honorable Desmond Petu, the Member of Parliament for Gomoa East constituency.
But I say, Bishop Prince Hagen, founder and chairman of my World Champions Church. One now, what telling kind of pay with Dwabo Ase, Wabra Yebo Tonto Sasa. In fact, Jandam no, second one in here, Yakuno. Next time, Bessa baby, not Jandam for Francois, or Muguso Moyen or so. Yabe drinking in a Gunti. O Jidinia would tear me, or be away, so ye cremoni, so ye Christo, ni mamma monfa, or some any Jidia, or we some embedada. Show us it to them. A more boy say, a Diana boy say, a Juman Samo to say, or my Ghana Sika Samo to say, or Moshe Shahodu or Moshe Bosse, or Mother Baba, a Babuamo, my Ghana, I found into my pen frano. A Mus say, and no matter Magina so ya, or my Ghana, a Shabasasa. You know, I saw the Tonton Sansana to a Dimfonicas, a Braman, some of what John Mama Kino, a Guso Bobby, Eddie Acham Wabra, Oguso Bona Pro, a walk from Mountain. Pa! She.
A man, ya, maya. A yo, and yo, ya, any woman. Ya pasu biaba, a Dwabo Ase. Na assembly will be a muaka, never money ye. Consum, young family, Motrobo, young family, Mosampa.
Yankoti Adansie, Spanish garlic mixture. Now, what fina what's here drawing cow baby doing Adansiana? A ready as I gana baby. Media cram and maybe.
story, oh no, 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 no. As for those in power, we know their story. We know their name and know their story. And ya fe ni ebe hunu mo. Ye ni wo mu free tete. Ade omo ba ba mu sa no mo kan. But nanado ye ni free tete. Ene ene. anke yan hunu no de ne anka ebia ensem no besesa ene ene ye ni free tete ebia de say MPP got to aba primary si agua nanado na na gas onu de wa check out your nam kwa so a wo ba no no na be solve mo ha bebrebe na mudi dwa amasom no me se se de osi kasa na sa na me kwame menka meti asem na se mo ha bebrebe a mudi dwa amasom no me ni ho nso anu aduro de onam kwa so a wo ba no ono na wo ho nso anu aduro na de onam kwa so a wo ba kire se what the 24-hour economy ye be yi ade so afiri awofo so wo abro mo ma asoso mbeko so yapon wo kasa ansem we nso anan so ahyemo na mo to sisa anwea edi gu asem ne mo na mo kasa Ghana for na mo ni omo kasa sabre omo te se Ghana for corona in 2016 and in 2020 with me from the beach said ye ni si abre no why do you want me to fail at oh do me sha John Mahama baby obeko bia even Kumasi mpo and Dr. Frank Amwako hina wa ye regional secretary assorted regional secretary Emma NDC amanyo kwakua wo ofori krom oba be bodwa data mamanfo aba mo ma be ye campaign ubehudom mesi ubehudom you nothing just keep moving and yes I'm doing ubehudom Ghana for 1.9 million na obuti fie kwa no o mecho madrin December 17. Just keep so it does not lie in the mouth of Brian Champon Victor Kusi when you say because nyame adwen say and a Brian Champon me umpo never ban mama never mama tena enye mo ne be free manum aba Ghana for him do me Kwame na me busa say Reverend Kusi Boatin o say hwan adu jamfi say adu jamfi o say Kusi Boatin o enti ono okotu amana donko no nyame ka kire na nso okotu amana no good question nyame na ka sai wo ho as say nyame ntimi anga say ade amuye mu fa sika nkɔboa Ghana for monfa nkɔboa nwa okolebu na so mu ntimi nya hoɔden mapa and dialysis unit so mo to me 2 weeks ni nyane say endura de mo ni ade consumables e bi ni ho nti nyame anka no ankyerɛ no ɛna nyame ba ka kyerɛ no nipa obedi nkuni mu abatoɔ mu asɔfo no bia ma ɛtɔre bi kura na say asɔre no kɔ no akɔ bibia ba point dey say nyom nyina ya wasɔfo no bi o mo ka no krɛ you only know the apostle general Sam Cranchankra ejapade nwoma ikra ejira ne no krɛ kaso ka say papa no why no ho say gangalia ono na ebebo kristosom ho bai eti ye be fa the business so asai no besi na afa emfa o ma try several times emfa because no kra no wona fa see them know my name them no Muhammad Ibrahim ede ne message aba ababi o maulidi achi Kwame Menka we your home market o de na na ye hwe no we your home market Kwame we de twen na hwe amfo ga de no why do you want me mia hodo o ye metro south and not die baby ewu amadwo mahama from the beginning and a message was so free Peter Nandi Joshua was a JM for change the change was certainly come you don't know man Gladys Luguda also did a message about also Kwame ye here bibia foforo say aban we be free so na ye nya nsakra wo ye mamu Mariama Brahima say we need change Erica Bankwase Mezaminka I beg you have time and read 1 John chapter 4 verse 1 to 4. Obati ni enti asofu omejeja omo ho amanyofo ifo mo so edi o ma beda da Ghana for. Sansuna Chris don't consider this guy. You have to go back to school. Which guy? All right, Ebraso yade for the kasi Ebramo the Bokrata bunsam yababo so ba doctor for ma poma ben ekua woman nyina akogu Stolac Natural Clinic it is say a liver problem say a kidney problem so ba ne be ma ware for mo hwe ba munya ba wono nom no me wano ma emfa yade ensa to yefuru mu emfa mo so bi so de ensa ne nan ba bi ka we nyina nka ho ko dare poano kwatra pum ko na doctor ma wadru ni e wabre sa Mr. Brasolac Natural Clinic. Brasolac Natural Clinic. Yadi aji quality die. Etina yadi yesi dani denyi na oba. Ubenya wa hotono. From us is 055 393 2631. 055 393 2631. Ladies them boss birthday wish me the better to but answer na yebe no so. Egria. Kwame. Yo imema atiefo nyina ache ena no pay so ebra so ko akrata nsam infonika se adwumadi no yade ebramum na anope mame hyasie ewo Daily Post ko akrata no emum
Daily Post ko akrata no na say nei Ghana mampanyi dada sense bi obatena ba ye mampanyi o man Ghana mu say ade atodwa say campaign vice president ya no ne nkasa na kwakwaye so bi o opposition just so your opposition leader and I saw kasa esansan kame wa abemu no wo to aso a campaign o say Ghana for ya yewe enti mo ya kwanja de akani ye ba beye nanso no no ti o kan nyina say mo ma me kwan na me ba me yewe mo ma me kwan na me ba adie na wa ye nti Ghana for ye nhwe nto aba emfama enti former president e kirem say vice president ba omia ne nkase nyina akwakwa so bi a o ye opposition leader esane say we fail kura dada enti hon sam na say odia to dwa ko akrata Daily Post edi bi maye no sanso na eye togbe afade so ejina ha kasa o kirem se eye ache mafia ne de so obi ka se ni ho a na nipa no ani jejereje
if you say dia wonani
ya de
wonani
ya dia wono ya jese ye chuku ni ba
ejapa de no
ye chu ni di ni egbo wo mu no esi ebo no kwa ampani ampa so mo obotai omo target anya hwekura no nwuma ni bi no e o si egu no
ye de nsaka
na ye bubu na pre esa ne so office e bi wo nwuma bebre nti utimi kasa dia jesa ade na o se achim ho na eka en wo se bi ko hye ba bia nti wa kakra wo nche wo region bia mu no e wo si ebubu no nti won sem no chem se Ghana fo nhwe esa ne se na nkasa owo adanse obetimi aka se nwuma bi kura jese bia ne nkrata asam ne ade nkoyi obodi se company bi wotema ne nkrata asam nsu obehwa ne se yoko mu na mudanka yoko mu danka jese yoko di America kodu esa ho nsam no bebre na nti o se ne yakọ ni nyina di adanse pefe se ejapade document no de amanfo by say omu di bewia omu bekum na ma sei na so omu nko a
omu di say de kufo ado kan no ejapade
sani ebo no ejapade yes document no de omu ba so omu bewia omu bekum na ma sei sadia papa ba ko ne ye na enti sa pepe na ho nsam no ko wakrata eye Daily Post no so eka ho asam ene anope na ukọ esoro kwa na mu ha so say eye election 2024 no NDC amioku ni demand say eye provisional eye voter register no on behwe na so mde aba abonten na ye nyina hu say Ghana for do say na beto aba ensima mu nyina no atimi aboa say be na abato no ho nsam so no ebe ko fantia no na nsema Daily Post ko wakrata no so no de eba ebetu dwa ma mentu aso ewo the Ghanaian Times ko wakrata no emum na Ghanaian Times chemandra ese eyo wura John Abu Jinapo ese eye wakasa na Samuel Abu Jinapo mum Samuel Abu Jinapo lands and draw friends some trofo nhiem na ochirem se nei sadia owuro kujato ablakwa ne minority no akasa se nipa bia omwo aban mu fom aya o mining sase no enye no kore na nyina no ochirem se eyade a eye politically motivated ama yosam okay na se etimi atagati omo
okay tio se enye no kore a hwa mo na chira ensase ya okujeto ablakwa ebubobuboi wo magye edi ata o mani ase sankofo ne ye nipa sankofo ne te Ghana eye hwa moa what did to dwa
on fa din to dwa no kirem se o si anche bia obe publish sa list ni nyina je se aya aban sase no obe publish enti ho nsam na ko akrata no edi eba betu dwa na yekwase ho ewo Ghanaian Times mu a se nyankopon ya doma eye kolebu rana unity no o je se eye outpatient department I say ye closing na manfo a ewa abontintimi mbem no by next week there so mebie na se obia uhia won service no watimi aba beja yare
e ka fra sabe de okuachi Abu Jinapo ade ye ho ye nyina so ne yemfa ntufe entufu o man mu ha ade bi ekoso wa ban mu no e wo se bre bidru ba bia ye jaye wo wa ban mu anya wadwuma ne se bibia opposition ne beba abonte no woni anu ya meme kasa for instance waba friends entwefo nchiemu wo se nkofo ya okujeto ablakwa e kasa omo ye amanyofo a omo fomfom sase no omo nya amanyofo no omo ye wamo wantimi anya no wo se enche bia be ba be publish di no se anya anu ya wo dia be kura
no or publish be bia ban sase bia wo
ewo
and no be publish na ye din no ene ka ho
ye pe details
and ye din no ka ho
Parks and Gardens ye ya omo agi aboso yi aya why na church re Parks and Gardens ye ya Buzanga agi aboso yi ɛyɛ hwan ɛna kyerɛkyerɛ
kwame la just a trade fair kura yi a just so far hɔ a yɛsisi adan wɔ hɔ
yes
yɛsisi adan hɔ amu na esisi adan no
hɔ amu na kyerɛkyerɛ
yɛnim hwɛ kura no ɛkyɛ sɛ achimota forest ɛda hɔ ɛnyɛ no yɛti din ne yɛsusua ɔkwabena ne atimi apagya edi ayɛ wall agye sɛ ama ne mba ɛno no ɛyɛ hwan na yɛyɛ ɔyɛ hwan ni
ɔnyɛ amanyɔni sɛ ɛdwɔn ɔnyɛ amanyɔni
party bɛɛ mu nso na ɔwɔ nti sɛ ɔba no abɛka wo na sɛ wɔntumi ankyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm no yi a na sɛ asɛ wo katakata biribi so ɛde ama ghanafoɔ nti kwame ɛno no nsɛm no ɛwɔ hɔ na awerɛhosɛm baako nso no ɛsɛ ɔkɔ ɛyɛ hyama a mansi no mu a baabi ɛde ɛyɛ anwola sɛ beach na kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ suframa poframa no abɔ adwiri ɛkyɛ sɛ adan bɛyɛ ha anaasɛ apem a hɔ deɛ ne nyinaa adwiri na ɛkyɛ sɛ wɔsa nka ɔmohwɛ no ntumi kɔyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ biribi ɛwɔ ho nanso ne nyinaa no ɛnyɛ adeɛ sea defence no ɔmo ntumi nkɔyɛ bi nti ɔmanfoɔ ɛte hɔ no deɛ ɔmo adan ne ɔmo biribiara no adwiri agu nti ɔmo serɛ sɛ ɛkyɛ sɛ abantwani mbra ɛmɛhwɛ ɔmo nti ho nsɛm ɛna Ghanaian Times ko akrataa no ɛde ba ɛnɛ ɛyɛ anɔpɛ yi nti ho nsɛm ɛno no saa nso ɛna ɛyɛ Ghana Health Service nso ɛbɔ amanneɛ sɛ sɛ yadeɛ bi sɛ ɛyɛ mpox no sɛ ho nsɛm no ɛte sɛ ɛkɔ so pa no ma bio mani sɛ ɛbɛna sɛ yareɛ no ɛntimi ɛntrɛtrɛ ɛmfa ɔman Ghana nyina nti ho nsɛm kowakrata no ɛde aba bɛto dwa ma mentoa so ɛwɔ Daily Graphic kowakrata no mu ɛno nso Land Minister nsɛm no ne nyinaa ɛwɔ hɔ sɛ ɔde aba bɛto dwa wɔ hɔ a kowakrata no asan so abɛbiom na ɛno akyi owura alankyerɛmanten Movement for Change mark na ɔkyerɛm sɛ sɛ ɔno ɔba ɔbɛhwɛ sɛ ɔbɛbuild ɔman a ɛbɛnyi ɛbɛkɔ nkan paa ɛde ama ɛyɛ Ghanafoɔ nti ho nsɛm no ɛwɔ hɔ a kowakrata no ɛde aba bɛto dwa saa nso ɛna tɔgbe afɛdɛ nso ɛka sɛ 2024 elections yi no mepaakyɛw sɛdeɛ mmiri bi ɔmo kaeɛ no yɛngyina noa so sɛ hwɛ w'asetenam na to aba pa nti ɛne hwɛ w'asetenam sɛdeɛ ɛsɛ sɛ nneɛma kɔ sɛdeɛ wotumi tua wo fees wotumi tua wo bill aduane a wodi kura mpo no ɛnɛ yi akɔkɔyɛ 010 ɛna si ɛnam saa format yi ɛnyɛ ɔma anka ɛnya nte bi anka aduane di yɛanyɛ hwɛ kura 111 na ɛsɛ ɔkɔ w'anim nanso ɛne ɛnte saa nti yɛnhwɛ asetena mu sɛdeɛ yɛkɔ dwom a yɛtɔ nneɛma ɛne adeɛ nyinaa ne adwuma dodo a mbabu ɛnyanyɛ ɛne ɔma ɔmo te fie kura sɛ ɔmo deɛ ɔmo sɔrɔ anɔpɔ huo bi ɔmo de ɔmo ani kyerɛ ne nyinaa no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛnkɔ nseda na yɛnhwɛ asetire mu ɛnto aba pa nti ho nsɛm ɛwɔ hɔ saa nso ne ɛsɛ Ghana Journalists Association nso anya ɛyɛ 75 years nti ho nsɛm ɛwɔ hɔ ɛna afɛ kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ aba no bɔ amanneɛ sɛ inflation no ɛfɛ deɛ ate aba fam ɛgyina 20.9%.
ɛnyɛ 21 na ɛgyina yɛfiri gyina 20 ɛnɛ ɛti dabɛ ne yɛbɛfiri 20 abɛduru bɛɛ ebi abɛ 17% wodeɛ menkɔ akyire 17% dabɛ ne yɛbɛduru
ɛneɛ market time ɛgyina na mu asɛ gbigbigbim na woto nsa na agyina faako no saa
ɛsaa berɛ saa no ɛte sɛ no tie ɛkaa so yɛntua o
dabi
ɛti sɛ wo sɛ inflationary figure no aba fam a mɛma woadwe nya wo sɛ sikasɛm no ikɔ yie o
dabi
because edwa na wokɔm na wokɔtɔ nneɛma adeɛ kyi adeɛ sa nneɛma no bɔ no ɛkɔ soro no ɛnsesa yɛ
kora ebi ka ho nti sa wohwɛ ordinary Ghanaian ti sɛ me na aka kyɛm sɛ inflation ɛba fam a me ne anya adwen kwan bia so ɛsiane sɛ nneɛma ne bɔ no kwaa na ɛkɔ soro sɛ bi a phone na abɛtɔ abɔ no ɛntem ba fam ɛkɔ soro
eti nano alasa so yi ni ɛyɛ ni sɛ wɔsɛ nano deɛ no ana ɛne na 54% no na nneɛma no bɔ wɔ soro by 54% baabi a na ɛgyina no ɛnɛ sɛ ate aba 20% a ɛkyerɛ sɛ baabi a na ɛgyina no ɛhuri kɔ soro by 20%. It is a nano no brand over 54 no. So now 30 for yi 1,000 cedis and then inflation in them 20.2 no
20.9
no. It means to say me kotofu ya about me calculate inflation now. Me calculate by 20.9 no.
Okay. Now say young koshe
80,000 times 20.9.
I am 21 because enti ho nsaw no na ko akrata no ade abetu dwa na yakua anim awase a yesi quantum na fe new gas ene o maka nyina se o my committee so meboa se cylinder recirculation program no so no ebekọ so nti ho nsaw na ko akrata no ade aba betu dwa ende anopei na chronicle enso ade asamdada na aba nsema owura Samuel Jinapo ade tu dwa ntimi nkomu biom na fe je se ba konso ene se former president Mahama chirem se Nyankopon ya adoma MPP ani abre se omko launch manifesto ni nyina no manifesto of lies.
The book of lies.
The book of lies.
Book of lies part 1 and 2.
Enti na se asam ade ankura no beka.
Na dasam.
Esa ne omka nyoma ntimi anye.
And Refi, the good people of Cape Coast, I have good news for you.
Yeah, for ha no.
Yeah, be say airport to say yeah.
Say ha bo su.
Be sin ne. Ba omia na kwakan yo.
No na kwakan.
Ba omia ya wo gira money mo so city ma no.
Ehwasu na moko.
Omoko part 2.
Enti Capcos for ni Ghana for nyina. Mo ma yan fi ani entu fam. Na yan fe ne be ti say ade na beka oba mo misa ne say habo say how ade ma na so be airport no watimi aya wi ana. So wa ya wi a so ogusu so ya percentage ahe eno ma ya kodu ansa.
Na Refi said nanado ewoka obi say ya ga say we wa Refi se ba omi asem ya o say o manifesto asem o di tudwa abi ebusa mampani na ewu a
Kwabia mama just no tibi ka so ka so ni edidi agro enam ye kan sam di agro just Ghana for na mo di edi agro e wo se Ghana for ye tu ye hofo enti unsam ene nsam anope ko wakrata wodro no e de ba enti kwa magina no so na eye infonika sie no so no see ama metam traffic man ni gina ho feje ne sa wo be ro se na de only time kase enti na se me de besia na nyame adom ochena dia nsabeke bia so no ya de ba beto aso amamo
me da say akua krantima na otenin kano Dwabo Ase Power 97.9 Amos Blessing aye Greater Accra Regional Youth Organizer mind this yamanyo kono e bono nkru pepepa ye ne tenase wabro man na tenase ba no Parliamentary Moses Clinic and Herbal Center e wa na also ko wo se ho asem wo de kwada mo mbete de te se bia kaka nasa wo se wonu musuo nyina wo tinka se femfem ho fa Parliamentary Moses Clinic and Herbal Center diabetes yade sciatica yade typhoid fever ye di wujuma nyina na Parliamentary Camfo Mary Moses garlic capsules so dia ma ye gina Ceylon cinnamon so ye boa ma hoden abetena wapom e be ye bamba wo wapom si yade ho kwan eti na nsa adaje bo wura pharmaceutical shop any herbal shop bia on sabeka eduro bia to and a face of Mary Moses Clinic and Herbal Center. Okwa dental barrier yani post station no na di animu hwe. Yes or dan kase anim Ghana Highway Authority yard ni mo Accra Ministries in Chemu ya. And a face of Jekwojo yani school for the deaf no na di animu hwe. Kumasi ya hinema kokobe. Odishia wutie me wait from more 0244 068